Welcome back, everybody. I'm Avian. We're playing Golden Sun, Dark Dawn. I think we're about to go try to see what happens if we sneak into a palace. But anyway, let's get going. Okay. King Woe doesn't want war. He wants peace. He'll smash any country that disagrees. King Woe wants adepts. He'll do anything he can to get his hands on warriors who can use synergy, but he can't find any. That's good for us, I guess. Alt. Alright, adepts. We know they're looking for adepts, we're gonna be honest. Our apologies. We didn't know you were the adepts we were expecting today. Whoa, did we just take somebody else's appointment? I think we did. Head inside, please. King Woe is waiting. Alright. If you know me at all, you know I like to explore places before I go, see anything in here? Nothing in the drawer. When King Woe came here from Sana to found Koacho, our Emperor Ko was still alive. Back in those days, our old home was still the strongest country in Angara. Just as this new palace was finished, Emperor Ko died. Ever since then, Sana has been cowardly and weak. When the Emperor of Sana passed away, King Woe should have gotten his throne. But Unan stole it from him. Now King Woe will do anything to take it back. Even sell his soul to the devil. And who could blame him? Apparently a lot of people could. Sounds like a pretty violent guy. Ooh, library. Ruins are sacred places, yet King Woe dared to build this place upon one. I'm worried that we'll all suffer the consequences. Okay. Labyrinth down these stairs was built by the ancient ancestors of Ayuthay. We can't figure out how to penetrate its mysteries. When we were on friendly terms with Ayuthay, we asked for any insight. They refused to part with their secrets, and rightfully so. Let's see. So I think this is the way, or one of the ways into the labyrinth, but I think this is, yeah, we got gates in our way. So what we're looking for is a way to get on the other side of those gates, which I think is what we were told to go talk to Amity about. And, let's see, books. Adepts in ancient times. The modern adepts appear to be the key to understanding ancient ruins. For the adepts are descendants of the Genie, ancient people who built the civilization that fell into ruin. Furthermore, as alchemy returns to the world, we run the risk of being dominated by adepts once more. Oh, these people don't really like adepts. And then, yeah, so anyway, I think we need the paper that says we can get into the city. And then we need to get into that city to be able to get past that gate. And it's this whole thing, but we're going to keep working on it. Koacho Military Dispatch 2. The lands around Ayuthay Castle fell swiftly to Koacho's soldiers, almost too swiftly. King Woe's generals have not been able to enter the castle itself, however. There is more to Ayuthay than meets the eye. And here. Military Dispatch 1. We thought the Passage would fall quickly to the military might of Koacho, but Passage launched a counterattack based on the might of their extreme heights. Shamefully, we lost the battle. Alright, and then up over here. What do we say? Hi. So you must be the adepts we're expecting today. It's time for your audience with the king. Not yet. Nope, not yet. The Koacho army is too weak to fully conquer Ayuthay. Our soldiers will come home soon enough with their tails between their legs. Koacho's best generals are there, but they can only do so much when their soldiers are mostly farmers. Does not seem optimistic on her. I see you're all adepts. Let me welcome you with a piece of wisdom. Absolute conquest takes patience. Once we've seen the southern shores of Asia, maybe we'll name the entire region after King Woe. No. I meant to go through the door. There we go, through the door. Nothing. Nope, nothing. Those are beds. Let's see. Up and around. I came here from Sada when I heard about the ancient treasure in the labyrinth below this palace. But I haven't laid eyes on a single one, and neither has anyone else. It's not that people return empty-handed from the labyrinth, it's that they don't return at all. Oh, I want to see something. Do we have... I don't remember. Just looking to see if we got the grandmother's gift yet. Yes, we did. Okay. Alright, now it's time to go for the audience. This door leads to the throne room. King Woe is waiting for you. Adepts grovel before his greatness. Okay. King Woe awaits his new batch of adepts, but if it's not you, remove yourselves from his palace. Well, we're going through. We're gonna see how this works. My new adepts are late. You promised they would be in Koacho by now. Ooh, smart pair. Quick thinking, Rafe. So I did, King Woe. They will arrive at any moment. His Majesty does not wait for any man, Chalice. This is important. Chalice. This woman brims with a beauty that's rarely seen among the people of Angara. Chalice has become a trusted advisor in King Woe's court, though it seems her strange wealth of information is what caused Koacho's ruler's attention. Let's see. Kanshuku is correct, Chalice. These adepts had better be worth my precious time. Kanshuku, the cabinet minister in King Woe's court, oversees Koacho's military efforts in Passage and Ayuthay. Kanshuku has grown frustrated by the failures of his troops, and he fears King Woe's growing displeasure. I think they're talking about us. That King Woe guy's there's a real creep. But what does he want with us? If I may speak, my king, the adepts will be worth their weight in gold if they can reach the Ouroboros. That's what Chalice has promised me, but I still don't know why we trust this foreigner. Oh, I missed it. My dear Kanshuku, I know far more than you ever will. How dare you! I'm squeaking. Spare me, Kanshuku, and do try to look impressive. We have guests. We're surrounded. Finally, my adepts have arrived. Quick drink, see if that doesn't help. What? And now you summon your own guards, Chalice. You go too far. Your personal soldiers are quite unusual, Chalice. He looks like one of the soldiers who attacked us below Campa Ruins. Like one of Blado's men. Get away from us, villain! I love the grappling hooks. Well done, men. And now out of my sight. Now, Chalice, tell me exactly who our little visitors are. Let me do the honors, Your Majesty. These are adepts. You bumbling toady, Kanshuku, you really know nothing at all. These are quite exceptional adepts. So you're Chalice. With a name like that, you gotta be working with that cocky Blados. You're not Platos, then you are my adepts. Yeah, like that chalice lady said, we're exceptional adepts. Don't say another word, Tyrell. So your name is Tyrell, is it? Yeah, sure, whatever. This is Matthew. He's our leader. Just giving everybody's names away, isn't he? What scrumptious information. Matthew and Tyrell, 2 names I won't forget. Now that we've confirmed you truly are my adepts, I hope you're everything I've been promised. There certainly are, Your Majesty. These adepts have the power to fulfill your greatest ambitions. But will it be first to get the relic from the Ouroboros, or to help your army in Ayuthay? The relic or military victory. I've waited so long for both I can hardly decide. The Ouroboros, an army in Ayuthay, they think we're here to help with something. They're idiots if you think that, right, Matthew? Yep. I don't know if I'd be going with the flow if I were you. These guys seem evil, but going with the flow might get us what we want. Let's see. I don't realize what an honor it is to serve the great King Woe. I think they're even refusing you. Refuse? No, these adepts won't be able to resist once they hear of the powerful artifact in the Ouroboros. You clearly aren't paying attention, Chalice. It sounded like a no to me. Have you adepts heard of the relic found in the Ouroboros below? It's a mask of considerable power and importance. A mask? So have I enticed you? Let's see what she says if we say no. Oh, I don't believe for a minute. You must be a little curious. So have I enticed you? Of course. For clever adepts are always seeking out such things, are they not? But if you get your hands on the mask, it's all mine. Why would we go to all this trouble for him? Don't even consider disobeying me, adepts. I must have that relic. It's the key to power that can help me wage war like never before. Your Highness, may I suggest we send the adepts to Ayuthay first? The mask may take too much time. Our generals are in need of urgent assistance to complete our siege of the castle. These adepts could tip the scales in Koacho's favor. Ayuthay will finally fall. I give this plan my seal of approval. Write it up and give the letter to that Matthew person over there. Letter is quickly written and completed. King Woe, if I may beg you to listen to the letter to ensure it lives up to the measure of your majesty. Yes, get on with it then. To Ku Song, General of the Koacho Army. The courier of this letter, Matthew, has pledged his loyalty to our cause. This loyal servant and his companions have sworn to use their synergy to help you crush Ayuthay. Woe, King of Koacho. Well, I think annihilate Ayuthay would have captured my sentiment better. But yes, the letter is fine. Alright, we got a letter. Hold on a second, we're not going to be used like this, are we? Yep. We're gonna use it. Just because you took the letter doesn't mean we have to fight their war. Shut up, Tyrell. How dare you? Who question me, the will of Koacho? Are you telling me you adepts refuse to fetch my mask and serve the generals in Ayuthay? Perhaps I was wrong, Your Majesty. Maybe these adepts won't bend their knee to Koacho after all. They don't realize pledging loyalty to the great King Woe is an honor. And they clearly don't know what that sort of rebellion earns you around here. So, adepts, you want to explore the Ouroboros? To steal its relic for yourselves, perhaps? Let's oblige them, Your Highness. Ah, Chalice, you are a viper. Yes, I agree. Let's get them to the Ouroboros. Post-haste. It's not good. Guys, let's take off before this gets any weirder. Yes, maybe we can find our way to the Ouroboros ourselves. I have a bad feeling about this. And we're about to fall through a trapdoor, aren't we? What are they gonna do? Summon guards? They're about to pull something, that's for sure. Literally. What do you intend to do with us? Dispose of the garbage. Garbage? Your Majesty, can we talk this through? Shouldn't we run or something? The time for talk is over. You have vexed King Woe. Now, Your Highness. Away with them. And... yep, trapdoor. Your Majesty, that rebel will trouble you no more. And now we have to find a new bunch of adepts to help us breach the Ouroboros. How much longer would I wait? Now! What say you, Chalice? In truth, I haven't given up on them, King Woe. What do you mean, Chalice? True adepts have a way of proving their worth, Koacho. She just played us, and I think those adepts are diamonds in the rough. If they survive the fall, they'll soon learn they can't truly enter the Ouroboros. Not yet, anyway. Serving you in a way they would have polished them up. That would give them just the strength they need. I suspect this isn't the last we'll see of these adepts. They'll come back to Koacho when they're ready, and now they know what's in the Ouroboros. Yep, we know what's down there after all. Woo! Alright. Following all the way down. I like that they show us following all the way down so we can see the different levels even if we can't access it yet. And there's a 7 up there that we're not going to be able to reach just yet either. Where are we? I would guess so. We're somewhere within the Ouroboros labyrinth. My aching back. Why would they let us down here anyway? We made it clear we're not about to hand over any relics to them. And maybe they thought we wouldn't survive the fall? But if they're desperate to get the mask, why would they risk it? I bet they're playing a dirty trick on us. They probably hope to trap us here with no way to get the relic. And no way to escape either. Well, we're not gonna rot here. Let's find our way out of this trap. Maybe there's another way into the right part of the Ouroboros? Let's find it. Alright. So we have this room here. And nothing but a door here. And all these doorways we can see up above us. I'm pretty sure that moving these is just a waste of synergy. Hey. But I'm checking just in case. Yeah, it's probably just this one. And we're in a cave. Okay, does anybody have growth? Matthew has growth. Alright, up we go. Alright, so this brought us up in that cave that's back behind the palace. So now we can go to get into that city. Let's see, we've done everything here for now. I think when we come back with Amity, if I remember right, that the tea shop will be open, and then we'll be able to give the thing, I'm not sure if it's tea or a bun or what, but we'll be able to give that to the person at the fishing spot. I'm just gonna... Let's see. There we go. Shouldn't take too long. There we are. More. There we are. And we're coming over here. Hey, off the bridge. Alright. And I think I've gotten everything I can from out and about here, yeah. I'm just checking. Is there anything in this one? Oh! That's always good to have. Okay. So yes, there was nothing terribly big there. Can we climb this stream? Yes. Okay, so we have all of this. Which I think happens after we change your water level. I think we can get there. Okay. Sorry for being jumping up just a farmer for Koacho helping with this whole occupation thing. Oh, that's that lady's husband. Let's see what they say now. The powerful nature was founded by King Wo, who covets the treasures of the Iji region and wages war against Passage and Ayuthay. Hoping to get off duty before more orders arrive from Koacho. Okay, well we've got orders. I think Karis has the, yeah. It's a letter from the palace. Must be the king. You gonna let us through? From the looks of it, King Wo is here. So you're help to aid our assault? Yep. I'll say whatever gets me in. Well then, friends, we need good warriors to help Koacho smash Ayuthay. Come on in. Alright, we're trying to go this way. Hey, our General Kings Kusu and Kuumbra are across the pond. Letter says to see them. Yikes! I mean, lucky you. You better get that letter to the generals fast. Okay, so we're gonna go through here. There's no raftsmen, so you'll have to paddle you to the other side. Maybe you should wait for a strong wind. That or hot air from one of King Wo's proclamations. We don't need to show them the letter. We know where we're going. However, I am going to... There we go. And these help later once we've changed the water level. Now we can hop across the lily pads. Okay, I can't quite get there from here. I'll have to use this wrap to get to the other side. There we are. We'll get us over here. Cookies are good. Anything on the side? No. Oh. That gets us there. Come over here and talk to this guy, see what he says. Don't mind conquering a country for King Woe, but some of the orders he sends make him sound like a bully. That's somebody with a good head on their shoulders. Doesn't like a bully. And there's no way over there from here, so that's gonna have to wait if I remember right. It's after the water level. But I want this guy. We just can't get to him yet. The Ayuthay people ran scared. They abandoned their city. Now they await orders from Koacho. Many of the fellow soldiers think the Ayuthay fled their city when we invaded, but I'm not so sure. I have a feeling we're being watched, so I wonder what further orders from Koacho will say. Alright. These guys, generals are planning their strategy right now. Only those with urgent messages can see them. Alright, we do have a letter. Yes. And they just let us pass. Follow me. Oh, here we go. Oh, they're not happy. Excuse me, generals. We're busy right now. We must purge the evil spirits. Why do I keep using that voice when I know I can't right now? Please, generals, we have visitors from Koacho. These people possess a letter from King Woe. They don't look like Koacho warriors. Never mind then. Show me the letter. Alright, so we want to talk to him. You got the letter from King Woe. Give it to me. Items, cars has got it. Love the music. Always love the music on these. Reason letter. He's thinking and reading. What does it say, General Koacho? King Woe writes that Matthew has come with his companions to help us with their synergy. Ha! You puny people, help us with synergy. I believe that when I see it. They look like a pack of pups. not powerful adepts. But the letter is from King Wu. His Majesty cannot be wrong. In that case, I wonder why His Royal Highness has sent them here. His letter promises that they will help us with our assault on Ayuthay. King is invaluable. These worms are not worth my attention. I need veteran warriors. Excuse me, Generals. May I go back to my post outside? Hold your tongue, soldier. We'll dismiss you when we're good and ready. Now, General Kuumbra, I know of a task we can put these adepts to. I won't have adepts underfoot. They only trip up our plans and push deeper into the castle. But we can't move deeper until the evil spirits are exorcised. The adepts can do that, I'm sure. Ah, yes. Now there's a good idea, General Kusong. This castle is plagued by all manner of fiends. Clean out the place. We'll be waiting outside while you do the dirty work. Tell us when you're finished. Onward to victory. Alright, they're gonna... Yep, they're gonna let us have the run of the place. Good luck with that. I'll just be outside where it's less haunted. I've heard the laughing when we arrived, but it's gone now. We're not here to actually work for these guys anyway. They can deal with the evil spirits themselves. We just need to find the tree the Baggy mentioned. It's supposed to be in the courtyard here. See, we know who this is, but I'm gonna see what it says anyway. This young man helps his grandfather Bogo look after Passage. He lost his parents at an early age and has since devoted himself to serving the people of Passage. Alright. We go this way first. Okay, can't get there. Anything in the pot? Empty pot. Lots of pixies. Alright, we're gonna use the gen on this one. What do you got? Let's work down. Give Car some synergy points back. Alright. Alright. That did not take long at all. Okay, so we need to get into this courtyard on this side. Okay. This is the way we came. Which means the way we need to go is this way. We've got a growth sprout there. Is that it? That's it at the moment? Okay. Synergy. Matthew's got growth. There we are. And ta-da! All the way up. Is there anything worth... Well, don't really need that, but I'm pulling them out just in case we need them on a future thing. There we go. Okay, just an empty pot. Okay, there is a tree right there. That's just a tower. We need to get into that courtyard that's back behind this tower. Here we are. Out of curiosity, what's through this door? Anything in these? Ooh, that's always good. Empty pot. Okay. Stone face upon this ancient tree has its eyes closed as if waiting to be woken up. Alright, who has the flute? Was it Karis? Karis has a lot of this stuff that... Alright. They found a way inside? How could they not? You kept laughing. Now they know about us. We overheard those generals saying they're at us. They can hear us. They're awake. Their eyes are open. Yep, we're awake. Their eyes are open, but we have not yet opened their eyes. Welcome, strangers. I'm sorry your arrival was so jarring. What happened? Did we pass out or something? Our giant tree is such a mystery. When you played the flute, it drew you down more powerfully than usual. Now, strangers, know that you are most welcome here. Oh, thanks, I guess, but who are you? Who was he? How dare you speak to Amity like that? They can't really be Adams, can they? We beg your pardon. You're Amity. Maggie sent us to you. Oh, Boggy, now I see. He gave you his tree flute. And somehow it didn't click. We can't be certain, Amity. They may have robbed Boggy. These children say they saw them deliver a letter to King Woe of the Koacho generals. King Woe sent them to join the generals to help the Koachos attack on Ayuthay, but the generals refused to let them in the army. What's this? You were turned away? Why wouldn't the generals want adepts in their army? I gave them a different job, to purge the evil spirits I've been hearing nearby. Which is just silly, since it was those two laughing when we were supposed to be hiding quietly. We're sorry, we're only playing. It just gets so boring. I suppose you're going to blame us for the statues the general smashed too. I understand everything now. Understand what? All this foolishness about adepts joining the Koacho army. My friends ran to get me, worried that our enemies had found us at last. So, that's why the laughing stopped the moment we gave our letter to the generals. When we heard you were adepts, yeah, powerful adepts, we ran to tell Amity that you got to Ayuthay. And just as they told me you played the tree flute, I assumed Baggy had come. There we go. Tree flute. This flute is said to be made from ancient trees that once grew near Ayuthay Castle. Its craftsmanship is undeniably old. We're sorry for the confusion. I swear we didn't come to aid Koacho. We came to help Passage. So, what do we do with them now, sir? We should take them to see Pathos. Are you sure straight to Pathos? You mustn't. But these people are outsiders. I guess you must really trust these adepts. Oh, who's Pathos then? Is this guy really worth all the security? How can you not know? Pathos is wondrous beyond comprehension. How can adepts not know this? Please, let's be more patient with our guests. Pathos is our king. Pathos would want to see any adepts that came our way. But we have no proof that they're adepts, and yet you take them to the king. Adepts are descendant of the Genie. Thus, by the ancient bonds, we must offer and help in hospitality. Besides, Pathos has anticipated their arrival. He's been predicting lately that adepts would arrive in Ayuthay. I'll lead the way. Please, follow me. Stay close, don't stray. I'll be taking a secret path. Alright, onward. Do we want to explore? Okay, that's... I'm curious. I want to explore. I know we're supposed to follow him. Okay, so this is where the kids were playing. Down. Back down. Nope, all the way down. And over here. Yep, nothing of interest there, just where the kids were playing. This is the secret way to the throne room. It looks impossible, does it not? But watch as I play one of our ancient flutes. Ancient secrets like these hold such wonder for me. Such a heavy slab, yet it moves at the sound of a flute. These ancient Xathi built such things in many of their cities and castles, such as this, and our great tree. The throne room isn't far from here. Please, come with me. Alright. Pathos' throne room is up there. Okay, he's not gonna let us deviate. Okay. We really should keep up with Amity. Yep, not gonna let us deviate. We'll explore later, I guess. We have reports that Koacho generals have already realized you're missing. Okay. It looks like he's relaxing quite nicely. Uncle, the adepts you've been waiting for, they're here. Come in, come in. You have done well, Amity, son of Verity. See, Verity, this Ayuthay was Amity's mother who passed away not long after her child was born. She was also the sister to King Pathos. I have urgent topics to share with you and our guest. Court, I dismiss you. So these are the adepts who spoke with General Ku Sung. Indeed, Uncle. My friends, introduce yourselves. Me, I'm Tyrell. And this here's our leader, Matthew. What an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I'm Chorus. As for me, I'm Reef, Your Majesty. How far you come to grace our courts, adepts? They climbed the heights to Passage, where they got the tree flute, for they came through the ancient tree, you see. They came through the ancient tree? Yes. Baggy entrusted them with his tree flute. We owe him for delivering the adepts to us. Oh, this guy wants something from us. I can tell. Tyrell, you shouldn't speak to King Pathos like that. You mustn't, Tyrell. What? Oh, come on. You know I'm no good with this fancy talk. So blunt. How refreshing. I believe we'll get along perfectly. Honesty is always welcome in our court. Then let me get to it. As you've guessed, I've been waiting for your arrival. Waiting for us? Not you specifically. For a group of adepts. We need adepts for the ancient Jinni blessed Ayuthay with a miracle machine called the Alchemy Well. When the Jinni sealed alchemy from the world, our well stopped working. The Ayuthay people are proud to say that one of our own found a way to restart the alchemy well in recent years. Yes, my dearly departed mother. She discovered she had the powers of synergy. She used her abilities to bring the alchemy back to life, which brought water back to Ayuthay. So the tale goes, everyone here praises Verity for her miracle. But there is more to the story, and it involves the identity of Amity's father. Your Highness, if the topic is too personal, we can leave you be. What? What do you mean? My mother conceived me through her miraculous power. I have no father. Do I? You really believe that, kid? Please, Uncle. You told me I was conceived of her power. You told everyone in Ayuthay that. Now is the time to tell the truth. Maybe we shouldn't listen in on family members like this, so, if you'll excuse us. No, stay. The truth bears on all of you. Listen carefully. The one who truly fathered Amity was an adept, an exceedingly powerful one. But I told Ayuthay and people that Verity was the one who started the alchemy well. Am I to believe my mother wasn't the one who restarted the alchemy well, who saved Ayuthay with its waters? Your mother possessed no synergy. No, Uncle, you're confused. Why, you have skill with synergy, and so did she. My power? I can't even get a pebble to do more than tremble. No, I cannot be called an adept. And my sister had no synergy whatsoever. Your true father was an adept behind everything.
Adept this, adept that. I'm just about fed up. Ever since we left Lookout Cabin, all we hear is people talking about us adepts. It's how the whole world thinks of us, like we're pulling everyone's strings.
No, at all, my friend. Still, this adept was quite mysterious. He came here like a shadow, saved Ayuthay, and left before we learned his identity. Only my sister knew him truly. I never saw his face.
What? How is that even possible? You never knew who Amity's dad was? A secret romance sounds something like from a fairy tale.
Isn't there anything you can tell me about him? My sister fell in love with this adept at first sight, seemingly the day after he arrived. Verity said he felt the same for her, which is why it was so hard on her when he left. Soon enough, Verity found she was with child, you, Amity.
And you were sure he was an adept?
He performed so many miracles, there's no doubt of it.
Yet, surely, if my mother did none of these things, then he was our adept.
For he started the alchemy well and then found the lunar mass that was required to make it operable. Lunar mass, this ancient artifact, puts the alchemy well into operation. It is a silvery, shining mass crafted by the ancient people of Passage. There is a prophecy that adepts would come to restore the ancient civilization that included much more than Ayuthay. It was a golden era when all of our lands and cities worked as harmonious whole, not broken into pieces.
The restoration of an ancient civilization. We heard a similar thing when we were in Passage. Well, perhaps the adept was part of this prophecy. He did bring the well to life.
No, he told us the Ayuthay would need years to wait longer until the adept prophecy would come. Then, why did the adept come to Ayuthay, and what am I if not my mother's miracle? Calm yourself, child. I don't have the answer. Verity may have known, but she took his secrets with her.
But if your alchemy well is already pumping water, why does Ayuthay need us?
Yes, you've waited patiently to hear how you come into the story. The adept left his work half done. He got our alchemy well working again, but if the legends are true, the well can do immeasurably more. 20 years ago, Ayuthay was on the verge of being lost to the desert. Our well has made it lush and green. But further away, the land is still falling to waste and desolation. Legend says our well once fed the waters beyond Ayuthay to all Iji, even all the way to Harappa. The Ayuthay forged weapon Passage once pumped the waters, the machine is dead, and so Iji is dry and dying. The machines are named as a pair, you see. When both machines are running, they work in harmony and benefit this whole part of the world. I had placed all my hopes on the mysterious adept, but he has been gone so long. So I had all but given up on the Jenny prophecy until I heard of a new group of adepts at our door. No doubt you are the adepts who bring our ancient civilization back to life.
Do you really think we're the adepts in the prophecy, Matthew? You're right, it's unlikely, but it sounds like King Pathos really thinks we could help.
So, if we finish fixing the alchemy forge, we'll restore this whole area to its ancient glory?
When you put it like that, it sounds like we've already fulfilled half the prophecy.
What? Did you already fix the forge while you were in Passage? That's wonderful. Well, it's powered up, but we can't use it. When we started the forge, the shape of a mask appeared. That happened when our alchemy well first started.
And Uncle, it's not hard to guess what mask they will need. Soul mask, I presume. The well and the forge have many similarities, so I believe you're right. Well, it's time you help us then. We've been looking for the mask. After the alchemy well was started, we needed something called the Luna mask to operate the machine. Luna is the moon, so if you need the companion mask, then surely you must need a soul mask. Legend tells of a soul mask hidden in the Ouroboros, a place our ancestors helped construct. It's under Koacho, but it's impossible to find its true interest, let alone do what must be done to enter. If you must go there, I must reveal a treasure we have guarded in Ayuthay since ancient times. And what is that? Please tell us. It's the inside glass. The object will help you solve the puzzle of Ouroboros. The inside glass. This ancient genie artifact is Ayuthay's most treasured possession. What is the inside glass? It is an object that opens a window upon inner truths. It can show the way forward. A window upon inner truth? What does the inside glass let you see into the future? We don't know exactly. Only the genie could use it, so we have kept it hidden until the right time. May I go with the adepts in search of the inside glass? Hold on. Just where are we going now? The inside glass is hidden within our temple of Bari, which is currently underwater. A temple that's underwater? The temple is submerged under Bari Pond, outside the city walls. Bari Pond? The man-made pool was built by Ayuthay. It serves the reservoir for runoff water from the alchemy well. At the bottom is an underwater temple containing untold treasures. Surely our pond won't stand in the way of mighty adepts like you, will it? Nope, probably not. Yeah, I'm curious to see what an underwater temple looks like, too. The Temple of Barai is said to be dazzling. So, you've never seen the inside? When the alchemy well was turned on, the pond flooded and so did most of the temple. The temple remains underwater today. I've never seen the inside during my lifetime. So, to get to the inside, you'll need to figure out a way around all the water. Like sucking the water back out, maybe? We have heard that it's possible to reverse the flow of our alchemy well. I'm sure that the moment you see it, you'll know exactly what to do, adepts. I can help them while they're in Ayuthay, Uncle. The city hidden down here can baffle visitors. You can find your way back the way we came. Our meeting would surely be useful to you. Good luck. So now we're braving the submerged Temple of Beret. There must be some way we can use the alchemy well to drain the pond waters outside the castle. We just need to find some way to put it in reverse. We turned on one machine, so we must be able to put one in reverse too. Right. If anyone can do it, we can. Your Highness, you can count on us to figure out how to reverse the flow from the alchemy well. Alrighty. Then you have leave to return when you've completed your task. Alright, let's see what these people say, if there's any clues. King Pathos have been waiting for the coming Adams for a long time. I'm sure he's happy you finally arrived. The ruler of Ayuthay has presided over a new era of prosperity brought by restarting of the alchemy well. He sheltered his people from attack by ordering everyone into the underground part of the city, and is Amiti's uncle. Since our king has put his faith in you, I imagine he has now confessed everything. But I tell for myself, our Amiti looks so radiant, but now his shadows darken his face. No doubt he knows the truth of his birth.
Perhaps this was not the best time, but it's better than never. So you couldn't have told the king it was a bad idea to lie.
King Pathos embodies Ayuthay's unwavering spirit. How it must weigh on him to never show doubt.
The country of the mastered stoneworker, descendants of the Xathi, the waters of its alchemy well have restored its fortunes.
So is it true our little Lord Amiti will be accompanying you? He means the world to us now. If he so much suffers a scratch, we will never forgive you.
Alright, and
I can't believe the alchemy well is capable of providing water.
so far more than just a Waithy area. So if restoring the alchemy forge and passage can help make that happen, I'm sure we'll do anything to help. Alright. Down here, we've seen that. Okay, now we get to explore. Okay, this looks like a kitchen. Synergy is all around us as long as I can remember. It's not long, I guess. But older people remember a time when synergy was rare. They say life was so difficult then. Let's see. The water from our alchemy well is nice and cool. We use it to keep the food from spoiling. Ah. Refrigeration. Okay. Oh! I guess we walked into a harpy nest. Alright. Ouch! There we go. And down it goes. Alright, we did it. And nobody went down. Alright, that's a good clue to head back inside before we get attacked again. Let's see, what's over our... This side's probably very similar. Yeah, no way down, so that's definitely a different task. And this goes... Is this the way we just came? Okay, this is the way out. We don't want to go out yet. I can tell by the guard standing there. So back over through here. The barracks? When we heard Koacho failed its assault at Massage, we weren't nearly as worried. Still, Ku Sung and Ku Umbra will never get up. We can't turn our backs on the generals. Yeah, looks like a barracks. And that looks like... back to the throne room. So we've made a loop. That's the way we just came. Were your ancestors really in the ancient Genii? We're from Vale, aren't we? Oh, but must be so. You carry yourself in such a refined way. Surely you have a Genii pedigree. I don't remember actually if the Vale is the ancestors of the Genii or if it's their own thing. Who's the other guy? Yeah, that's the other person we wanted to talk to. We're up learning that people of Ayuthay and Passage all have ancient roots. People of Koacho must have their own roots, so why do they want to take over our countries? What's down the other side stair? I'm gonna go down the side stair first. Okay, this looks like a jailhouse. Maybe our jail finally gets some use giving all these Koacho soldiers milling around the castle. Actually, that's probably good. I don't know why we even guard this place. It's not like Ayuthay has criminals. Must be a nice society.
The soldiers have set up camp outside and have no idea there's so much more to avoid. Well, the spotter went away. I bet we find a secret path. Then we could really make mischief.
I like that kid. Alright, let's see. Anything worth buying? Yes. Okay. Battle Raper. Oh. We're going to have to sell something. Sell. Do I have anything to sell? Okay, we'll just sell the rapier and then equip him with a new one. Oh. Okay, so we don't have enough money to do that. Okay. Well then, we're gonna have to save some money, earn some more, fight some more monsters. Come back to this. It's probably the same thing with the defensive weapon stuff. Here's the other kid.
I wish we could go down there. Do you, Adams, know any way to mop up a whole pond?
It's kind of what we're here for, actually. Since ancient times, our people have hidden down here when calamity comes to Ayuthay. Fortunately, it's such a lovely shelter we don't mind going about our lives underground. Well, not everybody would agree with that, but...
Athos once told my husband that the Bari pond waters could be drained, but how can anyone do that?
Let's see.
Is your name Matthew?
Yes.
I've heard the Koacho generals are looking for you.
Haha, joke's on them. Hey, I want to go in the inn. Used to keep the Luna mask because it said only Adams could use it. Athos possessed some synergy, but I guess that's not enough, so Manti must be powerful. Let's be stonemasons. Our ancestors, the Zathi, were remarkably skilled at working with stone. Zathi made so many masterpieces, we're still pretty good today, of course. People have always been skilled at stonework. In ancient times, we were true masters. Even the Janine came our way. I wonder who the better craftsmen are, the stoneworkers of Ayuthay or the smiths of Visage. Can I reach that block? No, it's just out of reach. Things we were never taught, we just make up on the fly. That's what true genius is. After the Golden Sun event 30 years ago, Ayuthay have grown gradually richer. Stonecutters like us are now in great demand wherever we go. Alright, so we'll come back to that after we drain the ponds. There's somebody over here. Let's see what she says. Athos predicted you Adams would come. Do you think his other predictions will come to pass? Then the waters of the pond will be drained by the alchemy well. How wonderful. I can gaze upon the glorious temple of Barai with my own eyes once more. Alright, so we're not going to do the temple just yet. I'm going to take a night in the inn real quick, and then that'll be our good stopping spot. Have we talked to you yet? Yes, we have talked to him. Okay. Yes. Because everybody's kind of down on their health. Slept well. Have a nice trip. Quick, just chat. Here to come to Ayuthay by way of Visage and Koacho. What world travelers you are. Nope. Over here, this dude. Are you warriors seeking to hone your skills here? Yeah, they are true warriors. I bet you've been practicing since you were very young. Okay, and then when the waters dry up, we're gonna have to go back for that chest as well. So, like I said, I think this is probably the best place to stop. When we come back next time, we'll go figure out what to do with the well, and we'll go explore the temple and all of that next time. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.